the podcast. By the way, it's only it's only audio, so we ain't get that far where niggas is like zooming in. But that's the opportunity. It's called Spotify Green Room. Download the app, make an account, and yeah, just follow me. I'm going live on there at 7:00. Really quickly, before I even talk about the app anymore, I really want to just send my sincerest condolences to the entire Paper Route Empire team. To hear the news and to, I got contacted by some people who were on the ground today, kind of detailing me what happened with young Dolph. Very sad situation. Every time I hear about a rapper being involved in an incident, sometimes we're kind of trained and fooled to think, oh, okay, no, they're gonna make it. I remember when I heard Nipsey got shot, I'm like, oh, he's gonna make it. And obviously, like, if you think about young Dolph's life, there's been multiple times people have tried to kill him or try to, hurt him with, obviously some gun violence. And, he either survived or, he was in a bulletproof vehicle. But unfortunately, this time, that was not the case. He went to this cookie shop. Apparently, he was getting his mom cookies. Dudes pulled up, just start firing instantly into the spot. We don't know if anybody else was hit, but young Dolph was hit and he died. I heard that he was firing back. I don't know if that's completely verified, but from what people said, it looked like he was trying to defend himself. But still, you know what happened. I feel like we go through these situations like every couple of months where we're mourning another rapper. And, we got to be honest, man, this shit is ridiculous that's going on. Young Dolph is just, he was a filthy rich motherfucker from South Memphis, made it out against all the odds, changing multiple people's lives. If you don't know what Paper Route Empire is, like, that's his label, PRE or whatever. And I know a couple people over there because, again, I talk to most either labels or indie labels, behind the scenes. Like, there's a staff over there. There's a staff. There's a lot of people that rely on Young Dolph. And it's only in hip hop do you see the CEO, the boss, the guy who essentially is funding the whole operation go out in a tragic death at a store. You know what I mean? Like, again, not saying other people don't, move with precaution, but I don't think, like, for the people who invest in Tesla, like, the last thing you would expect is if Elon Musk got killed. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even something of the norm, like in other worlds where, you have these entrepreneurs that have become CEOs and bosses. But in hip hop, as it's sad that usually, I won't say usually, but sometimes the goal was to get rich, but it's usually cut short by death and tragedy. So, I send my condolences to the entire team. I seen a bunch of people from Paper Route kind of like, deactivate and probably for just many reasons. They're probably not trying to give statements about shit. People are just so inquisitive. Like, when something happens, niggas hit you up just to ask you about some shit. Like, they don't really care. They're just trying to, like, they're trying to get it from the horse's mouth. Yo, damn, yo, who did that? Like, get the, you know what I mean? So, like, you gotta respect people's privacy, peace, respect people's mournings, period. From what I hear, he had kids. He had a wife or a leading lady in his life. Obviously, his mother cared about him a lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of employees, work associates, business partners that are obviously going to be feeling this in many ways. Memphis is a place that's kind of, I've never been there, but from all the accounts from, and by the way, I've interviewed Dolph. I've interviewed, a few other people from Memphis as well. They all kind of describe it as a place that, it's small. It's big, but it's not big. It's small in a way, You have a lot of the ecosystem that's happening in Memphis is something that is great because we're getting good music out of it, but it's a very tense situation, such is the case with many other places, So I just want to send my condolences to Dolph, family, and anybody else. Somebody said, "Where? What are y'all talking about? Live by the streets, die by the streets." Um, I won't necessarily say that. It's hard for me to say that. I think we're making assumptions if you're just saying live by the streets, die by the streets instantly. I think people look, and this is the thing about when you beef with somebody publicly and people know you have issues publicly, when something happens to you, the first thought is going to be that those people you were having problems with did it. We don't really know who did anything to Dolph. We don't know if it's connected to maybe public beefs he had or public issues with niggas, or maybe it was just some random person. It could be a hater. There's been deaths in hip hop that didn't have to do with beef. Think about the XXXTentacion death. When he got killed, he wasn't beefing with niggas. He wasn't living by the street, dying by the street. But again, coming from very impoverished neighborhoods and also being people of color, when you choose to stay in certain type of environments, there's a lot of jealousy, envy that breeds. Not saying that's necessarily the case here, but I'm saying that there's a mixed bag of things that could happen in terms of why shit like this happens. Until we know who did it, we can't be on some shit like, oh, nah, just live by the streets, die by the streets. You know what I mean? Again, somebody says, go check Soulja Boy's Instagram. I think Soulja Boy's trying to troll this situation out. I love Soulja, but that's tasteless. I'm gonna tell you why it's tasteless. First of all, even if I don't think Dolph and Soulja had no issues, and even if there were words exchanged, I don't think it was that serious. But I always say death absolves and kind of ends all beef. And if you ask me, this would be Soulja Boy trying to capitalize on the fact that he had issues with Dolph right before he died and trying to promote a song, which is kind of like, Soulja, for all the great things you've done, and you definitely know how to get attention. If you're trying to capitalize off somebody else's death to promote a song, that's not cool. That's not cool. You feel me? We got to keep it 100. That's not cool. You know what I mean? And also, when you put that energy out there, shit comes back around. People gonna remember that. People always remember that shit. Now, even if it was just internet trolling and jokes before, now you put it in the realm where I don't know if his people in Key Glock or whoever could be like, oh, you know what, that's just Soulja. We were just going back and forth. Now it might feel a little malicious. Again, I didn't hear the song, so maybe it's just completely unrelated. Maybe it's coincidence. But just even looking at some of the comments there, it looked like he's super, super duper, super doing some indirect shit. But it's very tasteless given the timing, if you ask me. But again, ain't no rules to this shit, man. Ain't no rules to this shit. All right, let me see. Somebody said the song was made yesterday. Someone said Soulja was getting cover art last night. All right, maybe he was gonna drop it anyway. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Someone said I heard they put Memphis on a curfew. They probably did. Hey, we could sit and let me see. I see Drake posted some shit. I'm trying to see if there's a curfew. It probably is going to be a curfew. Yeah. Okay. No, there hasn't been a curfew, but there's a councilman that is encouraging a curfew because of violence that they're expecting to happen. It's kind of sad. All right, yo, I'm gonna get back to all of this because we also got to talk Drake and Ye kind of squashing their beef. I didn't get to that. Give me a second. I'm posting Instagram. Oh yeah, I asked what happens to Instagram, right? Hold on, I'm typing on my Instagram post right now. Councilman, what the fuck? Autocorrect don't work. Given the fact, Jesus Christ, I can't type right now. Give me 1 second. All right, okay. Yeah, I gotta get on this app in a second, but yeah. So I don't know what happened to the Instagram. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw Say Cheese got like taken down, and when they got taken down, that was super odd to me. I don't know why that was the case. Anyway, about 6 hours later, I was chilling. I got some random message that popped up on my thing, and then basically it was said, "Hey, your account is disabled." Randomly, like that's as much as it happened. I have been in contact with people at Facebook. I got to really salute to the. There's a few people that work within that company, and by the way, you know, keep it respectful and everything. There's a few good ones at Facebook and Instagram, but it's a company that I don't know their direction at this moment, and in the past there's been a lot more support, and when I mean that, I mean they offer some support to like people who have some notoriety or people who have like established and reputable businesses on their platform. But I'm gonna be honest with you, that shouldn't be how things are. Whether I'm a regular person or whether it's academics and your account gets like randomly like disabled, and I see random people just popping up with screenshots all over the place and say, "Yo, Axe account got suspended because we mass reported it or we reported for blah blah blah." That shouldn't be the case, and there should be a little bit more transparency in it. So, they're looking at the situation, and they're just kind of going through like all the whatever fraudulent or whatever flags that they put on the account. And if you ask me, I'm hopeful that it'll be restored, maybe a week. I don't know. But until then, if you guys are wondering where I will be posting, I'll be posting at DJ Academics TV. So, okay. This shit's like buggy right now. How do I do this? Anyway, just go here. Instagram.com/DJ Academics TV. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get on this app real quick, but let me see. I tweeted it out. This is all y'all got to do. Go to my Twitter. Okay. By the way, I need to know questions y'all want me to ask Ionn Dior. Go to my Twitter. Scroll down, right? Then go to my tweet here, and then you see this link right here. Just click on it. Now do it on your phone because it's an app, right? I think you could listen on your computer, but you can't talk or join or do nothing. So you could only listen. So just do it on your phone. Download this app, right? It's on whatever the fuck this is, Apple Store and Google Play. Make an account, right? And then when you make an account, just search and follow me, okay? I'm about to make a room like right now, and I hope y'all all join in there. And actually, I might just do it while. Let me see. Oh, I'm here to say Cheese is back. So I'm happy for I'm happy for Sean Cotton. Um, my guy over there. My guy over there. That kind of manages Ionn Dior. They're all hitting me and they're like, "Yo, Ak, we hear you are interviewing you're interviewing Ionn Dior take it easy on him. Like, why do people think I'm like the big bad wolf? Like, like why do they think like I'm gonna take this nigga head off or something like that? Huh? Why do people think so? I think I'm a nice guy. Anyway, let me get on this app. I wish I could see my screen, but I'm gonna do it now. Once I start, I'm gonna end this stream right here. But y'all gotta download the Spotify Green Room thing. I just showed y'all how to do it. Go to my Twitter, click this link, download it, make a quick account. It should be like 2 seconds. It should prompt you to follow me. If not, just search my name and follow me, and I'm about to make a room now. So create a room. Oh, it's kind of already created. Perfect. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys. Let's lose to Spotify. Yo, Spotify just do all the work for me. All right, great. So this is a room. Oh, I can't go live before 7 o'clock, and 7 o'clock is in the, okay. Great. Get room. Okay, great. All right, y'all ready? I'm about to go live on there now, and then I will be back. Somebody said I should go sober for a month. I'll go sober for a month. It's fine. All right, yo, I'm going to start this room now, okay? I need to know what to ask him. Yo, matter of fact, this is what you do. If y'all on my Instagram, just DM me what to ask this nigga. I got to go get my other phone. Oh, shit. DM me what I should ask him. Please, just DM me what I should ask him. By the way, also a real quick update, too. Police in Memphis have surrounded Yo Gotti's restaurant to make sure that nobody's gonna pull up there and shoot it up. Okay. All right. I gotta sneeze. Okay, cool. Let me just start this thing up, and I'll see y'all on here. I need to know what to talk to him about. Like, I literally did zero prep. I should probably put my phone on the charger. So good. Here we go. I'm going live. Okay. Great. The room is now live. All right, yo, I'm getting off of here. Come join me in the room, okay? Join me in the room. I'm gonna tweet out the room. How do I tweet out the fucking room? All right. Anyway, peace, chat. I'll be back on after this, okay? Love y'all.